Hi everyone, this is my 2009 TZ1. I bought it brand new in '08 or '09, whatever it was. I've got 1900 miles on it, and it's time to change spark plugs because it started to miss. I've only had this thing for 1900 miles on the trail, and well, changing spark plugs on a snowmobile really isn't that big of a deal, but apparently it is on this one. By looking at the massive parts I have for this thing, you might think it's a rebuild. No, I did all this just to change 2 spark plugs. Got all the panels, the back seat. Check this out. I had to take off my whole cluster of instruments and my whole top. My seats, other panels. I've got screws everywhere. All these panels had to come off. Those weren't too bad. To change my 2 spark plugs right down there, this is my gas tank. I'm not sure if that's a fuel pump or sending unit of some sort, but I had to take that apart. This is my whole gas tank. The gas tank moved back, oh, I don't know what that is, 12, 18 inches to get at my spark plugs. This whole frame mechanism here, this had to be disassembled, and my gas tank, in order to move my gas tank back, I've got about 3 hours into this so far. Here's the airbox. The airbox also had to be moved. Right in here, the airbox completely covered this, and the gas tank was way into here. Unbelievable for 2 spark plugs. So if that wasn't a kick in the teeth, oh, I forgot to mention also, my whole steering system, you got to take that apart too. Take that off. So if that isn't the worst part is to change these 2 spark plugs. They gave me their factory toolkit that doesn't even have a tool to change the spark plug. Isn't that something? I don't know who the Einstein is that designed this thing, but I honestly think this is going to be the last Arctic Cat I've ever will own. For anybody to put something like this in the market for other people to buy, I'm not sure if it's just a matter of making money or building hours in their shops or whatever, but to change 2 spark plugs, this is impossible to do it in the field. Impossible. Thanks, Arctic Cat. Thanks to designers. I'm not sure if things are that bad that you just have to push this shit out just to get it out in the market without any significant thoughtfulness of simple maintenance. Well, I've got my work cut out for me.